trade route? Yes?
A trade route is a path that you go on to trade things, and the most famous is the Silk Road.
Excellent. I'm so glad you know all of this. So we're traveling the Silk Road. And as we travel, we go on adventures. Some things are good, some things are bad, but we move forward. And as we travel on foot, because our camels and our yaks and our mules are loaded up with cargo. And we start in China, and we walk. And we walk by day, we rest by night, we walk, and days turn into weeks, and weeks turn into months. And as we walk, we reach Danwang, which is also where the Great Wall of China stops. And we travel now, and to one side of us is the Taklamakan Desert. Taklamakan means if you go in, you don't come out. So we don't take the shortcut through the desert. And we walk, and now 1 month turns into 2 months. 2 months turns into 3 months. And finally we see in the distance an oasis where there's water and we can rest. And we rest at some of the oases. But we don't stay long, like in Hami and Turpan, because we need to get to the marketplace in Kashgar. And we keep walking. And now it is so hot that we travel by the moon. And we stay in our tents during the day because it is cooler at night. And now, months and months later, it is now a year, and we've reached Kashgar. And we get to Kashgar, and we trade and buy and sell. Tell me what profit is, Ethan.
Money.
All right.
Money and how much you get.
How much you get, but more importantly, profit is the money you make after you pay your expenses. You're going to see what happens when we start here with the price of silk, and when we end up in Rome, what happens to the price of silk. And you'll see some of the people who made an amazing profit. All right, I meet a merchant in Turpan, and I am going to sell this merchant my silk. Isn't it the best silk you've ever seen? Yeah, and look at these colors. Nobody has these colors. Nobody. I have a special place in China that makes these colors. This is such beautiful silk. I'm selling these 10 bolts of silk for 20 gold pieces.
That's 10 gold pieces.
Yes, but he doesn't know. All right. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Is that good? Okay. So here's the 10 bolts of silk, and I'm going to have 20 gold pieces.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Excellent. Thank you. I'm going to turn around and go home. He's going to turn around and go to Kashgar. Can we have another merchant?
How much silk? How much is the bolts of silk?
Let him think.
40. Yeah, that's great.
40 pieces of gold for 10 bolts of silk. Tell her.
40 pieces of gold for 10 bolts of silk.
What do you think?
Okay.
Okay, good. So make the deal. Great, great. So she has the silk now. He's going to turn around and go home. Sit down. And you are going to go on to Baghdad. Oh, look at her. She's selling her silk already. All right? And, oh, I like the way he's taking a look to see. All right? Tell him something about the silk.
Silk soft and has many colors.
Good. The silk is soft and has many colors. Good. To ask her, how many bolts do you have?
How many bolts do you have? I have 10 bolts of silk.
Great. All right. And ask her, how much?
How much is the 10 bolts of silk?
What are you going to say to her?
Raise your price and make a profit.
Good. So she bought them for 40. What are you going to do?
6.
Let her think.
100.
Aw, you should have 1,000.
And you said yes?
Yes.
Say no.
No!
Say me no.
No.
Let's watch what happens, okay? You don't want to get it for less?
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
So say, that's too expensive,
That's too expensive.
but I'll give you 80 gold pieces.
I'll give you 80 gold pieces.
What do you think, 80? Okay, good. So change? Good. So he was doing some bargaining, right? He was saying, no, that's too much. So he paid 80, and now we've left Baghdad and we're going to Antioch.
Antioch.
Okay, so Vivian, you're in Antioch. You're going to take this silk to Rome, all right? The people in Rome are very, 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 very much want to have this silk. So tell her how great the silk is.
This is the finest silk in the world.
Excellent. I love the way he's selling that silk, all right? And ask him how much.
How much?
So think about it. What are we going to tell him? What do you think? So you paid 80, got to go up. What do you think?
90 gold pieces. Wait, 100.
Tell her. Let's see if that's good. Tell her. Say 100 gold pieces
For 10 bowls of silk.
What do you think? You agree? Okay, good. Change. Silk? Money, good. Go back. So she's in Antioch now. What does she have to do? She has to get on a what? A ship. Hope that no pirates. Right? Oh, good. I look at her. She's really hoping. Good. Shh. I need one more merchant. Daniel. So now she made it to Rome with 10 bolts of silk. She paid 100 gold pieces. This is the last stop. Remember, the people in Rome really, 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 really want the silk. All right, show them the silk. Tell them it's the finest silk in the world.
It's the finest silk in the world.
Nobody has silk like this.
Nobody has silk like this.
Only the emperors in China wear this silk.
Only the emperors in China has this silk.
Good. The emperors in Rome will love this.
The emperor in Rome will like this.
Good. Have a feel of it. Good. All right. Do you have any questions about it?
No.
Good. All right. Ask her how much.
How much bolts do you have?
What are you going to say?
Raise your price and make our profit.
Good. So you paid 100. I let her think. What do you think? Shh. What do you? Let's see. What do you think?
No.
Okay. So give her another idea. You have to come down.
Can you make it to 170 gold?
170 gold pieces? What do you think? What do you think? Shh. Say 180. 180. What do you think?
Okay.
Okay? We have a deal? Okay. Pass it along. Excellent. Good job, merchants. So when we started here, all right, 10 bolts of silk was 10 gold pieces. By the time we got here, 10 bolts of silk were 180 pieces of gold. Did we make some profit?
Yeah.
We made some profit. So I'm going to ask Mansour some questions so you can see how he's going to work on writing about his character. Who are you on the caravan? Are you a merchant? Are you a worker on the caravan, an animal, or a pilgrim?
Merchant.
A merchant. Excellent. So now let's ask him some questions. All right? What should we ask him first? Yes?
What religion do you share with the world on the silk?
Good. Let's ask him that. So, you're a merchant on the Silk Road, and what is your religion?
Muslims.
Excellent. Good. Let's ask him another question.
What are you going to sell and how much are you going to sell it for?
Almost a carpet.
He's going to sell carpets. How many gold pieces for
15 gold pieces.
15 gold pieces.
What kind of animal do you have carrying your cargo?
Fantastic question. camels are carrying your carpets?
Dromedary.
Dromedary camels, because, oh, that gives us a clue as to where he's traveling. So here's another question you have to ask him. Where are you traveling to and from? So,
Traveling from
Baghdad?
yeah, Baghdad.
To where?
To Italy.
Oh, so you're only going to use the camel from Baghdad to Antioch, or do you do this at all? Do you go to Samarkand or Kashgar, or you just do a short travel?
Short travel.
He just does a short travel, and that's what a lot of merchants did. They did a short travel, and then they went back and forth. So I love this. He's using his imagination beautifully. He said he's traveling from Baghdad to Antioch, and then are you actually getting on a ship and traveling to Rome?
But then I'm just going to come back and go again.
Oh, great, great, with more carpets, right? So I'm going to say, so merchant, carpet merchant, what is your biggest dream?
To go all over the place.
I love this answer. What a great answer. To go all over the place. What is your biggest fear? Because there's a lot of things happening on this Silk Road. Even just traveling from Baghdad to Antioch.
If I ever think of going over that way, I'm going to be scared of that mountains. The mountain of skeletons.
Ah, the Trail of Bones. Good. So this merchant has heard about the Trail of Bones. Let's ask him one other thing. Is there anything that happened from Baghdad to Rome and back that was either funny or scary that you want to tell us about?
The pirates.
What happened? Please tell us.
They almost stopped us, but the guards stopped them.
Wow. So it was kind of scary, but the pirates didn't get your ship, and they didn't get your cargo. Oh, great. Boys and girls, big round of applause for our storyteller. Good.
My name is Mary and I am a worker. I have long brown hair, I am young, and I have raggy cloth. I don't have a lot of money. I'm traveling on the caravan because I have to protect the people on the caravan. And also the animals. I came from
Samarkand.
Samarkand. I am going to Kashgar. My dream is to find a new home. My biggest fear, bandits will attack the caravan, or I am afraid we will have no food. The funniest thing happened to us is that we have to sleep in the day. The scariest thing, and travel at night. The scariest thing is that we got stuck in the sandstorm.
My name is Muhammad and I am a merchant. I look like a young man that is rich and travel around the Silk Road. I'm traveling on this caravan because I want to be rich and travel around the world. Now, I came from Persia. I'm going all over the Silk Road. My dream is to become rich and travel everywhere. My biggest fear is pirates and sandstorms, or I'm afraid of pirates and sandstorms. Pirates stole my gold and silk.
Is that what happened to you? Where? What part of the Silk Road did pirates get your silk?
When we were on the harbor for getting on the ship.
When you were on the harbor getting on the ship, was that in Antioch or was that in Rome?
Antioch.
In Antioch. Excellent. All right. Did they get all of your gold and silk?
Half of it.
Only half. So you had half to sell.
I didn't know.
And how much are you going to sell that silk for in Rome?
About a little bit more of gold pieces.
About how many? Remember, raise your price, make a profit, right? We learned that, right?
Yeah.
Everybody say that to him. Ready, go. Good. How much?
I'll give someone 30 silk
30 bolts of silk?
Yeah, 30 bolts of silk for
300.
300 of
300 gold pieces?
Yeah.
Woo! You're going to make a profit. Excellent. Good. Would you sit down? Big round of applause for Mohammed the merchant. Today we're going to do a little bit of work on being in a marketplace. When I was a little girl growing up, my family took a trip, and we actually went to some of these places on this map. We went to Egypt, and we lived there for a while, and we went to a place in the ancient kingdom of Persia. We went to a place right around here called Iran. And I remember going by when we were visiting the marketplace, and we would go by and there was a family and they were selling spices. And then there was another family, and I always remember this. This family was making carpets. Everybody, the mom, the dad, and all the kids, they had these threads, and they were weaving things, and they were making these beautiful designs on the carpets. You have to attract people to come to buy your goods. Ready? So we're going to start, and you have to keep going, right? You have to keep going. Silk, China, silk from China, silk from China, silk from China, carpets, carpets, beautiful carpets, 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 beautiful carpets, spices, spices, smell the spices, honey melons, ice, cold, honey melons, jade, jade, beautiful jade, 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 beautiful jade, silk from China, carpets, carpets, beautiful carpets, carpets. Beautiful. Stay with your imagination. We're going way back to ancient times. Everybody else, get in your positions. Stand up, please. Same partners. Quick, quick, quick. Ready? Let the... Sandstorm. All right. Yes, of course we're going to eat it. Do you like Hami Melon?
And I like this program.
And you like this program.
I love this program.
You love this program. Well, I love working with you. I love working with your class. Sand. Mountains. Sun. Moon. Camels. Sometimes you have to go around because you can't go through. Sometimes you have to go up, down, and around. There's many ways to travel on the Silk Road, but mostly you want to be careful. It's a dangerous place. each other, thank Miss Navida, thank our teachers. Fantastic. Ready? Thank you. That was so good. Give yourselves a round of applause. Excellent. Excellent. I'm going to come to your classroom this afternoon to say a little goodbye to you. Okay? I had a great time traveling the ancient Silk Road with you all. You were a wonderful class. 10 bolts of silk, 20 gold pieces. Thank you. Okay. And here's your 10 bolts of silk. You won't be sorry.
Would you like to buy some silk?
Yes.
Good. First I have to see it.
First I have to see it.
Here you go.
Good. Take a feel.
How does it feel?
It feels nice and smooth.
It's the finest silk in China. Only the emperors wear it.
Excellent. Good.
And I have it just for you.
How much does it cost?
Wait. What are you going to tell him? Good. So he bought it for 20 gold pieces. Let's see what he's going to sell it for.
40 gold pieces.
What do you think? Yeah? Okay, good. Give him 40 gold pieces, good, and take the silk. You are going to travel now to Baghdad.
Do you want to buy some silk today?
Yes, good. So show him your silk.
Why don't you feel it?
Good, take a feel. Good, all right.
Only the emperors wear it in China.
Only the emperors wear it in China? Wow, good. Let's see what she's going to sell it for.
But
10 bolts of silk for
200
gold pieces?
gold pieces.
Tell her that's too much.
That's too much. Then it could be 84 gold pieces.
84? Does 84 sound good? Okay? Does that sound all right? All right, so give her a bag with of 84 gold pieces. And give him the 10 bolts of silk.
Here you go.
Excellent. Good. Go sit down. Turn around because you're going to go west. And here we are in Antioch. And you have brought your 10 bolts here. All right?
Would you like to buy some silk?
Of course.
Of course. All right?
How many books do you have?
10.
Good. And show it to her. Show it to her. Great. And oh, good. And tell her. What do you want to tell her about this silk?
The emperor in China, where's the silk?
How much for the 10 bolts?
How much for the 10 bolts of silk?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. What are you going to whisper in his ear? Raise your price. Make a profit.
150.
150? Okay. Is that okay with you? Oh, that's a lot of gold. Give her 10 bolts of silk. You get on a ship with your silk. You cross your fingers, and you hope no pirates come. No pirates. And you get to Rome. Last stop on the Silk Road.
Would you like to buy some silk?
Beautiful.
It came from China. Only the emperors wear it.
How many bolts you have?
10.
Okay.
I will buy 10 of them.
All right. And ask her how much she's charging. Raise your price. Make a profit. Good. What are you going to say? Shh.
200. I will buy it. Buy it.
This is a what kind of camel? A Bactrian. Good. All right. And this camel is going this way. Why?
Going back home.
It's going back home. Good. All right. And this camel is going to travel this way. All right. It's going to travel through Persia and to Antioch. And what kind of camel is this? Yes. Dromedary. Good. Because it has how many humps?
1.
Mr. Louie, you have a very, very intelligent and smart class. Excellent. Could you call one other person to do some camel work with me? I'm so tired.
Does your feet hurt?
My feet are killing me. We don't have a good caravan camel boy to help us. Do you have a good camel boy on your caravan?
I haven't met my camel.
You haven't met your camel boy yet who's going to take care of you? Oh, I hope you get a good camel boy because I'm telling you, mine was terrible. Terrible. All right. Well, I'm going to have to go because the caravan is moving. I have to go east, and you're going to be going west, right? All right, here we go. Ready? You walk this way. Good. Very good. You did a great job with the camel. So what's your cargo that you've been carrying? Because I'm going to carry it now.
I'm carrying silk, jade, tea, and spices.
Oh, that's so heavy. What cargo are you going to carry back to China?
Gold, jewels, glass, and pearls.
Oh, be careful when you go through the mountains because the glass will break. I saw a caravan, they had a lot of glass and all got broken. So, how are your feet?
Hurts.
They hurt? Yeah? Are the caravan workers taking good care of you?
No.
No? Oh, you know what? I have a great caravan worker. He takes care of me and all the other camels. He's really great. He cleans my feet. He makes sure I get some good food. He's a really nice caravan worker. Sorry you don't have such a good caravan worker.
Okay.
All right. So where are you going off to now?
Back to China.
Back to China? What city in China?
Xi'an.
You're going back to Xi'an? Oh, do you know where I'm going? Ask me, I'll tell you.
Where are you going?
Oh, I have such a long trip, it's going to take a year, I think. I am going all the way to Antioch. So, good luck.
Okay.
Let the good come, let the bad go away.
Yes.
Yes? All right. You go east and I'll go west. Good job, Mara. Excellent. Good. That was fun. That was the best camel we've had so far.
My name is Rayvon and I'm a backstreet camel. I like to go to the Pami Desert on the caravan. I am traveling on this caravan because I want to go to Kashgar. My dream is to travel with a king. My biggest fear is getting stuck on the sandstorm.
Did you pass by the Trail of Bones?
Is that where it happened? Is it happened on the Trail of Bones?
Yes. The merchant thought I was a worker.
A merchant thought you were a worker?
Yes.
But you're a camel, right?
Yes.
Well, I don't know about that merchant, right?
My name is Ling and I am a camel. I am a light brown camel and I also have 2 humps. I am a back-trained camel. I am traveling on this caravan because I need to carry the cargo. I am going to Samarkand and I'm from Xi'an. My dream is to see all the cities from Xi'an to Samarkand. My biggest fear is bandits rob the whole caravan. The funniest thing was that no bandits came and robbed the caravan.
That was a lucky thing too, right? Oh, that was a beautiful story about your Bactrian camel. Excellent. Big round of applause for our Bactrian camel named Ling. Show us. Good. And what do you look like? Are you old? Are you young? Is this your first trip, or have you made many, many trips before?
I made many trips before.
He's made many, many trips before.
I am traveling the Silk Road because I want to make a profit.
A profit. A profit. He wants to make money. A profit.
I am going to Baghdad and I came from China.
Great. Xi'an?
Yes. My biggest dream was to get a lot of money.
Ah, to make not just a profit, but a big profit, right? And can you please tell us what's your biggest fear?
Bugs that sting.
Bugs that sting. Good thinking, Daniel. And can you please tell us what is the scariest or the funniest thing that has happened to you on the Silk Road, on the caravan?
The scariest thing that happened to me was there was a lot of bandits.
There was a lot of bandits?
Yeah, that will come and take my goods.
That will come and take your goods, all right? Did they get all of it, or were you able to scare them off? What happened?
I ran away.
You ran away. I love his story. You ran away? But did they take your silk, or did you run away with the silk?
I ran away with the silk.
Good thinking. Excellent. Big round of applause for Daniel, the merchant. Excellent. Good. Vivian. Quick. Come on. read it. Okay? Well, let's both read it together. Okay? Stand up, please. Oh, I love it already. So she says her name, she's a merchant, and she says that her name is Xinyan. Did I say it right? Beautiful. She made up a name. I love it. Oh, that's your Chinese name. Would you please tell us who you are on the caravan?
A merchant.
A merchant. Good.
I have a red hat and red shoes.
Red hat and red shoes? Good. All right. Do you have a name?
Kenny.
Kenny. All right. So Kenny is traveling on the caravan.
My name is Jessica, and I am a caravan worker. I am wearing a hat, and I look like a cowboy, but I'm not a cowboy. I have a knife in my pocket because I protect people in the caravan. I am traveling on this caravan because I am a caravan worker. I help people travel too. My dream is to help people in the caravan. My biggest fear is sandstorms and the mountains.
Beautiful.
Sometimes there's lightning, thunderstorms, and thunders.
So you got you on the caravan. There was a great big storm. Did everybody survive? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that.
My name is Joy, and I am a pilgrim. I have brown eyes and long hair, small nose, and small ears. I want to tell people all about my dog.
Did you hear that? She's not a merchant. She's not a caravan worker. She's writing about being a pilgrim. Good, go ahead.
I am going to Italy, and I am from Xi'an. My dream is to learn all of the gods on the Silk Road.
Excellent. Keep going.
My biggest fear is to fall into the pile of bones. I'm afraid of dead people on the pile of bones.
And she's afraid of dead people on the pile of bones, on the trail of bones. Me too. Go ahead.
When I went to the mountains, I saw dead people and bones on the floor. I was very scared.
So when you were up in the Pamir Mountains,
Yeah.
you looked down and you saw those skeletons, and that was very frightening to you. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Pilgrim. It's the first Pilgrim we've heard from.
My name is Silky, and I'm a worker. I am traveling because I am traveling with the princess.
Ooh, did you hear that?
I am traveling to Kashgar. My dream is a lot of water. My biggest fear is pirates. Or I'm afraid of bandits. It will never happen today.
What happened today?
The princess.
The bandits took the princess? How are you going to get her back? Carpets, carpets, beautiful carpets, silk from China, red, blue, yellow, and orange. Beautiful, sit down. Spices. Spices, Seth? Maggie. All right, and Seth and, yes. Shh. Ready? Spices, ready? Help me. Listen to the music, please. Here we go. And slow. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent on the Trail of Bones. Excellent. Keep going. We're going to go further on the caravan. Keep going. Bandits! Shh. No sound. Stand up. Here we go. Shh. Come this way. Bring it down. And would you say for me? Ready? Shay, shay. Thank you, boys and girls.